Did you know that the BC SPCA started in 1895?
I did not.
Me neither. Well, since then, branches across the province have committed to protecting some of BC's most helpless animals. Today, the BC SPCA is celebrating a huge milestone, their 1 millionth adoption. And joining us is Ryan Voutilainen. Got the name, practiced times. Branch manager for the Burnaby SPCA. Yes. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
Look, I guess congratulations are in order. 1 million adoptions.
Yes, no, it's fantastic. And it really isn't a congratulations to just the SPCA, it's congratulations to the province itself for all of those people that have come in and adopted throughout the year since we started doing adoptions back in the early 50s.
Wow. So we should mention our set is, you've brought some furry friends today. We're going to meet
We do.
them
We have a few.
Yeah. But I want to ask you, I mean, personally, have you watched these adoptions take place? You must have. What is it like to sort of see a cat or a dog go to a good home?
Definitely. Before I was running a branch, I was in the cruelty investigations department. Before that, I was actually processing adoptions myself. So it's always a great experience to see these animals to go into new homes, and it's even better experience actually seeing pictures being sent back to you about the wonderful homes that they're now in, and getting updates on how the pets are doing once they're adopted by their new guardians.
Certainly a little happier than doing the investigation. You get to see some of the
important work.
Important work, but it's nice to see the smiles as well.
Definitely.
When people are adopting, what sort of things should they be keeping in mind? You know, holidays, obviously people like to get pets for kids. It's a big commitment though.
Definitely. The biggest thing is research on the specific type of animal you're looking at, right? We're going to talk about the different ones that I've brought on, but we've got smaller animals that live maybe only for a few years, then you've got bigger animals that can live to be, a horse for example, can live to be up to 30 years of age. So you really got to look at that, and you've got to look at what care they need and what kind of time commitment they require as well, because they do require a certain amount of your time on a day-to-day basis to care for them. If it's a dog, getting them out for walks and socialization, that sort of thing, or cleaning a litter box, that sort of stuff. So it's all stuff you need to factor in. If you're not wanting to clean a litter box, don't get yourself a cat.
Well,
right?
and also looking, I know my wife and I adopted a dog 5-6 years ago. We now have 2 kids. Things change too. You have to look at what your plan of life doesn't always go how you want, but now it's, you got to make sure you have that time, because they're a lot of work.
Exactly.
But a lot of fun.
They are a lot of fun. And that's the thing, like for example, when you're looking at getting adopting for a present for your 10-year-old son, for example. Well, what's going to happen when your 10-year-old is now 20 and is going to university?
Right.
Who's going to care for that cat at the time? So you need to make sure that you have a plan in place going forward. So typically it's going to be one of the parents that are going to take on the cat going forward, right? So that's important to remember.
Okay, we talked about Christmas, we talked about the holidays. You've brought 2 cute little rats over here. They make good pets. I did not know this.
They do. We've got Jim and Jamie in here. I don't name them, by the way. just
Let's
saying.
get that clear right.
But let's see if we can get them to
Can we get them out?
visit here. So they're one of about 40 that we have at all of our branches in the Lower Mainland right now. These guys are a little bit nervous.
Okay.
But we can try and see if we can get one of them to come on out and say hello. These guys are a little younger.
So they're fine as pets. I mean, obviously they're a certain breed.
For sure. Here.
Can't do it. Can't do it yet.
Okay.
Thought I could do it.
There you go.
I'm shaking.
Is this Jim or Jamie?
That's Jamie.
Oh, boy.
This is Jim here. So these guys are about a couple months old.
Okay, they're really
so they're not very
energetic.
old. They are very energetic.
Yeah, they are.
But they're very, very smart. And I tell people that they live all across.
Pellet.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It pooped in my hand.
All across the world. Here, I'll take him back from you if you want.
Oh, 2 poops. One for each
2.
hand. That's nice. Thanks,
That's
Jamie.
wonderful. I don't know what to say. Okay, so is that Jamie? Okay, well,
That's
throw him
Jamie.
back. Okay, so
Thanks for the
fun
poop
for
station.
any family.
There we go. You can throw in there too.
And
There we go.
Let's talk kittens. And while we're bringing out these cute little kittens, let's talk about your, is it Bird to Purr program that's happening?
Yes, starting tomorrow, we want people to recognize all of the cats that we have in our shelters across the province.
Okay.
We have lots. I brought kittens on because they're not so scared of the camera.
Yeah.
Although of course now they're not going to come out for us.
well, they probably smell the rats in the bride area.
Probably going, what's going on? Here we go. So we have Clay and McGregor.
Oh, McGregor.
And they're one of the I can't even remember how many now. Now I've got myself out of track. But at any rate, the thousands of cats that we get through all of our shelters across the province every year.
And that's why you're doing this program.
And this is why we're doing it, is to remind people that we've got animals looking for homes. And we're still going to, people sometimes ask, well, if they can't afford the normal adoption fee, Why is it? What's the difference? And we just want to make sure that we're getting the animals into homes. We're still going to do the same background checks and making sure that people are prepared for the financial commitment that also is involved with owning a pet. But we also don't want that adoption fee to inhibit people from coming in and actually considering adopting.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to get increase our adoptions over the course of the next 10 days compared to previous years, and that includes all of our cats that are 6 months and older, the ones that we have a harder time adopting.
Right.
These guys have an easier time being on television, so we make sure we bring them on. And all of our animals are spayed and neutered before they get adopted. So it's important for people to remember, if you've got a cat or a dog at home, please get them spayed or neutered if they haven't been already, because it's
Bob
it's
Barker
so
always
important.
said it, and it's true.
That's
Exactly,
right.
it's very true.
You also do bunnies too, as well.
We do
right?
bunnies as well.
Get these guys
So
away.
we'll
They
put
may not
these-
get along with the bunnies.
We'll put these two away.
There you go,
Thanks for
little
coming
guy.
by. Thanks for not
coming
pooping
by.
on me
There
too
we
there, little guys.
Winning. Okay, yeah. So, dogs, cats, rats. You can get fluffy bunnies.
We
and,
can. We've got Kai and Kirsten here.
Okay.
Now let's see if we can get Kai to come out.
Oh, you're
my
so
goodness.
fluffy.
Oh,
Wow. Hello. I wish I had hair like yours.
you gonna come out for me?
I wanted to ask too, I mean, it is the holidays. You shouldn't give your pets anything like, say, chocolate from the Advent calendar or anything either, right?
No,
guys gotta-
definitely not. Dogs, for example, are allergic to, or chocolate can be fatal for them.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate especially.
Okay,
So
good to know.
it's important to make sure that you're doing a bit of research of what's poisonous and what might not be poisonous for your pet. And if you check out our website, we've actually got a whole list of different things that could be potentially poisonous to your pets in your home.
Wonderful.
For example, poinsettias can be harmful to cats if ingested. So
Wow.
if you've got a cat at home, do not bring home a poinsettia as well, because it could cause a trip to an emergency clinic, and we don't want to see that, right?
Well,
So-
Ryan, thank you so much.
Oh, no,
Wonderful.
thank you
yeah,
very
you got
much.
me very excited about owning a pet. These
Yeah.
pets are super cute. As we said, Burrs to Purrs starts November 28th. And remember, all adult cat adoption fees are 50% off until November 30th. For more information, you can go to BC SPCA's website.